At level 8, we like to design, of course, we call it a bridge course because we're trying to bridge the gap between ESL instruction and university instruction. So we give them a lot of content-based courses where they use what they've learned about English to start learning content such as, in this case, sciences. We try to give them real content and give them a taste of what it's like in the university.
When we start to training our subject, we introduce a neutral stimulus, that is the flash.
Well, the first step in training a fish is really getting it to recognize when it is performing the target behavior.
We start like with, if he like comes near to it, we give him like flash, like you did it right, like that's the way.
First, we associate this, we pair this with being fed. So the students have to be very careful with their timing. They drop a food pellet and just as the fish eats it, they flash the light.
So in that way, the subject is like to associate that a flash that means food.
I have done a lot of work with biology instruction and other programs, and so I've used some of that to construct this course where we do a focus on ecosystems and behavioral psychology, and so they really know what it's like to have to read a big chapter and then the next day have a quiz on it. But at the same time, because we're doing so many hands-on things, they really get an idea of what the vocabulary is, what it means, how to apply it. I had a student from before who came in and said, "You're actually doing the fish training like we talked about? I am so jealous, I wish I could be in that class." I've even had teachers come by and said, "I wish I could be in that class." So I think it's been really positive. The first time you do something, you always learn a lot, so there's been a steep learning curve and I'm going to make some adjustments to it, but I think something I'd like to keep doing. That was pretty good.
That's cool.
Get way into it.